Quarantiners. Today is Friday, September 25th. Hope you're having a great week and staying safe and healthy in this new school year. I think I've really gotten the hang of this remote learning thing. I'm not saying there aren't times where I get a little antsy staring at that screen, but I've got a good chair, a good desk setup, and I even have a routine for when we switch classes. I have 3 minutes, so I basically sprint a lap around the house. I grab water, I say hi to mom and dad, I go outside for some air, and then I head back to my computer to catch my breath.
I believe it is beneficial to her learning. Remy gets the blood flowing and clears her head for the next class. Plus, it is fun to watch.
Thank you, Lex. Yes, Quarantiners, Lex is still here. Alex is still over there. And Dr. Augustine's child catchers, or whatever he calls them, still have Whittiergate Holiday.
And the holiday on this side is still missing.
Yeah. So, to recap the recap, it's pretty much a mess.
I cannot argue with you there.
But we do have a plan. I'll get to that. But first, shoutouts. Happy 10th birthday to Mia from your sister Evie. Daisy wants to wish happy birthday to her best friend Asma in Brighton, England. Ellie B says happy birthday to her dad. Sophia wants to shout out her friend Maddie's 11th birthday and her aunt Deborah. Annika wants to wish her sister a happy 10th. Happy 12th to Anya in Ojai, California. Happy birthday to Iona from your brother Arlo.
Happy 25th to Amanda in Seattle, Washington from Nate, Aunt Judy, and Debbie. Happy 3rd birthday to JT from his sisters Kayla and Hannah. Happy birthday to Adam, to Helen in Michigan who turns 9, to Megan, and happy 9th to Joe from Sune. Happy belated to Artina in Rochester, Minnesota.
Shout out to Shay Folly, her sister Tenzin, and brother Moss, and to Chloe W. Now, just to let you know, this episode will not be released until after we have put the plan into effect.
We are aware that Dr. Augustine is monitoring the podcast, so you do not need to be concerned that we are revealing ourselves in advance.
Right. Now, as you heard, Red Hoodie and his friends, who may or may not be the four, want to stage a rescue of Whittiergate Holiday. In 6 minutes, the four were constantly outsmarting Whittier Corp. So I'm happy to have them on our side. But even more importantly, I have all of you out there on my team, which is like...
Exponential.
By the way, I was thinking about how we're all connected through this podcast all over the world, and I thought it would be cool if there was a way we could see that. So I had an idea. If your parents say it's okay, send in pictures of yourself with your Remy's Life merchandise, wearing your t-shirt or hoodie or holding up your mug or magnet or whatever. Email the pictures to remyslifepodcast.com. Remember, you can order all of that at the Gen Z Media Store at gzamshows.com. Profits go to feedingamerica.org. If you send in your pictures, please put Remy's Life merch in the subject line. And again, make sure you got your parents' permission for us to post the pictures. Can't wait to see them.
That must be Red Hoodie calling.
Okay, time to plan the plan.
I believe you could have just said time to plan.
Answer the phone, please. On speaker.
Hello?
We ready to do this?
Wait, before we do this, Remy, don't you think your listeners should hear the previous phone call?
Oh, right. Quarantiners, here's the call where we came up with the plan in the first place. It's me, Remy. I think I know how we can rescue Holiday.
I had a feeling you would.
Dr. Augustine and I just made a deal. He wants me and my family to clear out of the house this weekend.
So that his people can bring Holiday back through the gate.
Yes, but I was thinking, what if we only make him believe that we're clearing out? What if we hide in the basement and when they bring Holiday in, we jump out and...
And what, Remy? You are tough and you are brave, but can I remind you, we are just kids. And if these people were able to subdue Holiday, I do not believe we are a match for them.
Yeah, the brain is right, Remy. These are some bad dudes.
And they will be watching the house. They will know if we have not left.
Well, we can't just let them drag Holiday through.
And we won't, because my friends and I will be there to intercept her.
Really? You can do that?
We eat Whittier Corp goons for breakfast. Not really. I usually have Lucky Charms for breakfast.
It was a figure of speech. He meant that he and his team...
Yeah, I get it. So, that's it? That's the plan? We clear out, you stake out my house, and when Holiday arrives...
We intercept. You could be on the phone listening to the whole thing.
Okay then, let's make it happen. Hey quarantiners. So, what you just heard was me and Lex making the plan with Red Hoodie. That was a few days ago. You can probably hear that we're not at my house anymore. Where we are is at that lake house where we went during our vacation this summer. Mom and Dad agreed to take me and Lex here.
I offered to drive.
Thankfully, they turned him down on that offer, and Dad drove. Anyway, when we made the deal to clear out of our house, Red Hoodie thought this would be a good place to go. We can monitor Whittier Corp out in the boat shack, which is where Lex and I are right now.
This place is fascinating. All the technology, the way it is hidden. I could live in this shack.
I knew you'd like it. So, now we wait and see if the plan to rescue Holiday worked. Any minute now, we should be hearing from Red...
That is him. Hello, Red Hoodie. You are on with Remy and the quarantiners.
Hey, we're in place.
Where are you?
Basement. I just got word Whittier Corp is outside.
Okay, good luck.
Here they come. Radio silence.
This is very tense. Are you nervous? Because my heart rate is accelerating.
Lex! Shh!
Sorry.
It's a trap. They're onto us. Get out.
We gotta go!
Oh no.
Hello? Red Hoodie, are you there? Badger? Hello? What's happening?